The Book of Exodus, Chapter 26, from the Sunday School Bible. Copyright, The Sunday School Bible, LLC, 2025. All rights reserved. 1446 BC. Building the Tabernacle. The Lord continued speaking to Moses on Mount Sinai, the mountain of God. You must make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of finely woven linen. You must use blue thread, purple thread, and scarlet thread. You must embroider cherubim, divine beings, on the curtains. The size of each curtain will be 42 feet long and 6 feet wide. Every curtain will be the same size. The first set of 5 curtains will be joined together. The second set of 5 curtains will also be joined together. On the first set of curtains, you must make loops of blue thread along the outermost finished edge. On the second set of curtains, you must also make loops of blue thread along the outermost finished edge. On the first set of curtains, you must make 50 loops along the edge. On the second set of curtains, you must also make 50 loops along the edge. You must make those loops so that the loops clasp to one another. You must make 50 clasps of gold and join the first and second set of curtains with the clasps, so it will be one tabernacle. Curtains made from goat hair. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must make 11 curtains of goat's hair that will cover the tabernacle. Each curtain will be the following size: 45 feet long and 6 feet wide. On the first set of curtains, you must join 5 of these curtains together to make one curtain. On the second set of curtains, you must join the other 6 curtains together to make one curtain. The 6th 6-foot wide curtain in this set must hang over the front of the tabernacle by 3 feet. You must make 50 loops along the edge of the last curtain in the first set. You must make 50 loops along the edge of the last curtain in the second set. You must make 50 clasps of brass and put the clasps into the loops on the first set of curtains and on the second set of curtains. Join both curtains together so that it may be one tent. The 3 feet of tent that remains will hang over the backside of the tabernacle. The tent will hang over the sides of the tabernacle to cover the tabernacle, 18 inches on the one side and 18 inches on the other side. Ram skins to cover the tent. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must place a covering over the tent made from ram skins dyed red. Badger skins to cover the ram skins. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must place a covering over the ram skins, with a covering made from badger skins. The frame. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must make standing boards for the tabernacle made from acacia wood. Each board will be 15 feet long and 27 inches wide. Each board will have 2 tenons. A tenon is a joint used by woodworkers to join 2 pieces of wood together, commonly referred to as a mortise or tenon joint. Set them in order, one against the other. You must make all the boards of the tabernacle the same size. South side boards. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must make 20 boards for the south side of the tabernacle. You must make 40 socket bases of silver for under the 20 boards. 2 socket bases under one board for its 2 tenons. 2 socket bases under another board for its 2 tenons. North side boards. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must make 20 boards for the north side of the tabernacle. You must make 40 socket bases of silver, 2 socket bases under one board and 2 socket bases under another board. West side boards, the back of the tabernacle. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must make 6 boards for the west side of the tabernacle. You must make 2 boards for the 2 back corners of the tabernacle. The back corner boards will be joined together underneath and joined together at the top to one ring. Both corner boards will be joined this way. So at the rear of the tabernacle there will be 8 boards set in 16 socket bases of silver, 2 socket bases under each board. Crossbars. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must make crossbars out of acacia wood, 5 crossbars for the boards on the north side of the tabernacle, 5 crossbars for the boards on the south side of the tabernacle, and 5 crossbars for the boards on the rear of the tabernacle, which faces westward. Middle crossbar. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. The middle crossbar will be attached halfway up the boards and will reach from one end of the tabernacle to the other end. You must overlay the boards with gold, overlay the rings with gold, which are used for the bars, and overlay the bars with gold. Setting up the tabernacle. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must raise up the tabernacle according to the way in which you have been shown on the mountain. The veil. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must make a special curtain of finely woven linen using blue thread, purple thread, and scarlet thread. Embroider cherubim on the curtains. Hang the special curtain upon 4 posts of acacia wood overlaid with gold. The special curtain hooks will be made of gold. The special curtain will be set in 4 socket bases of silver. The holy place and the most holy place. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must hang up the special curtain from the clasp so that you may bring in the Ark of the Testimony, or Ark of the Covenant, inside the special curtain. The special curtain will divide the area between the holy place and the most holy place. You must put the mercy seat, the ark's cover, the place of atonement, on the Ark of the Testimony in the most holy place. You must set the table outside the special curtain on the north side of the tabernacle. You must set the lampstand over against the table on the side of the tabernacle toward the south. Front hanging door. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. You must make another curtain for the door of the tabernacle tent, made of finely woven linen, blue thread, purple thread, scarlet thread, and embroidered with needlework. You must make 5 poles out of acacia wood for the hanging door. You must overlay the poles with gold, make the hooks out of gold, and cast 5 socket bases of brass for the poles.